Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
He looks like a fat Pauly Shore.
When the chow is tea, but the finna is gag, sis, I'm dead as a child.
So, good day, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope everyone had a wonderful week and is having a beautiful day. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like, subscribe, and comment. So, for today's video, we are checking out Barbecue Chillin' 18.1. I love to see it. Like I said, though, 20. Come on, guys. Come on. I know you can do it. We are checking out their latest recaps of Foodie's live streams. The first one is Foodie Beauty is going to get therapy and Islamic counseling. Highlights. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. I mean, she might go for one, but I don't think she's going to follow through with anything. And then the second one is Foodie Beauty is worried her channel will get demonetized like Amber Lynn Reed's. Highlights. Ooh, everyone's talking about you, Pookie. Are you excited, huh? Your dreams are finally coming true. I mean, yeah, Foodie, I'd be pretty freaking concerned. I'd be scrubbing through that ish also, which would make it a lot easier on me to do the flob the blobs. But like I said, I don't know if there's a difference, because Foodie, I don't know. I mean, she has, yes, come on and talk about her ED, but never really, like, in the same video. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on that. But, I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But Amber's a much bigger fish when it comes to yeah, you know, metaphorically speaking. So, I don't know, maybe they'll be making an example of her. But Foodie had an example made of her in Kuwait also, so, you know, it's this or that, I guess. But yeah, that's the plan, guys. Thank you so much, as always. Hope everyone's having a beautiful day. And with that, let's dive right on into this. Shall we?
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
I always run over that.
Ooh la 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 la
He's
dee.
to get it on.
Ooh la 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 dee.
He's got the
Ooh
dog.
la 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 dee.
He's got the
Ooh
dog.
la 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 dee.
He's to get it on.
Ooh la 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 la
Dog.
dee.
Dog.
Ooh la 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 la
Dog.
dee.
Dog.
Ooh la 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 dee.
What do I have to explain by my latest post exactly?
Oh my gosh, what's this?
I think I made it.
Hi, sorry guys, I haven't been going live. I've been spending some time with my family. My aunt found this drawing I made for her. I don't remember doing it when I was a kid, though my art skills doesn't seem to have improved much over the years. This was supposed to be a pony, but I drew a horse, I think. LOL.
Be clear. And I'm exiting on the edibles, but
Anyway, I left Syria to be alone, and I have come to realize, finally, that I cannot do any of this alone. All my problems are waiting for me here, and I was so delusional to think I could escape them. Literally, I mean T. And then I never imagined I would go through all this actual physical stuff, like my fight or flight is on constantly.
but I'm just not doing it.
Vomiting, can't sleep, etc. The edibles made it all so much worse, but I wanted to numb my pain, but it doesn't make it go away. I have a plan, and I will talk about it later. See yas.
I mean, I'm gonna have to really try. Like, I realize
Yeah, this feels like a phase 1, but pop off.
I have a lot to do. Work on myself before I can get any better. And
You think?
I was like, I need to see like family or something Sunday. I couldn't. Like, I just was not. I've never felt like that out of it in my life. Like, I've never felt like that. It was like a fight or flight. Like, the walls were closing in. Like, I'm not able to
I bet you she just needed a ride to go get some cheese curds. That's what it was.
sleep. Like, if I fall asleep and then I wake up, I like I feel like I'm gonna drown or something. It's like so awful. And I didn't think
What's happening? Does she not have her CPAP machine or something?
that I would have like a physical reaction to this kind of grief, but it is a grieving process. No matter who out on the internet thinks our marriage was
No, I will agree. I think the marriage was fake, duh. But I think Foodie fully believed in it, which is pitiful for her. But I mean,
fake, whatever. It's irrelevant. I'm grieving it, and I like
See, she says, "Oh, even if it was."
It's just how it is, and I'm just gonna have to do the hard work. Like, yes, therapy, trying to fill my day with a new meaning, new life, and stuff like that sucks. Anyway, yeah, I just needed to be with people. It's literally like someone died.
I mean, she's not spending any time with that damn cat. I don't say damn like that, but you know.
Even if you wanted the divorce, it's a death. Yeah, it is. I didn't realize that. I thought I would just come in the apartment and be like, la 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 la. No,
You
it's not like
wish.
that. It's awful. And grieving alone is also awful. It's not possible. We have a special guest today.
Oh God.
It's Pete.
Does he have the? What is it? What was it? The Hex Chicks?
Hi, Pete. I cut his hair. Did I do a good job? Yep.
Oh no, it's Sailor Moon. Go figure.
You think I did a good job on his hair?
Foodie, put yours down. You guys look identical.
It's good to me. No move-in date yet. I still need to actually measure the bedroom again. I almost certainly will be moving back.
Go figure.
I'm still like, it's like an hour and
Let me guess.
a half bus ride.
An hour and a half, but Foodie's gonna cry if she doesn't have someone there constantly. Oh.
I'm not currently living here. I probably will be moving in here, but
Pete, give me a soda. Pete. You can't yell Pete in this place. It's not big enough.
we're both Canadian. Oh, that reminds me. For the record. I just want to say something for the record.
Is this from Pete? I've now created a Patreon. The first video is already up. The first video is free for anyone to watch immediately, but in the future, members will get early access to anything I post on there. Ew, who fucking cares?
Can you tell it had nothing to do with my Patreon?
Yeah.
Like, she had absolutely nothing to do with it. The reason I created,
Oh yeah, I bet.
and like, legitimately, the reason I wanted to create a Patreon in the first place was so I could do videos, like, reacting to 90s cartoon intros. Because that, like, just seemed like something that'd be really fun to do, and something I can't really do on YouTube.
Why?
So, like, literally, that's the reason I made it.
Yeah, I was just being nice and sharing it.
And of course,
Oh yeah, I bet.
all the gossipy jackasses had to make shit up that they know nothing about.
As usual. Have you taken your first food?
Well, I mean, as usual, you guys also let them win by seeing that it upsets you.
Why do you guys want to know these things? Why do we even need to ask that?
If you're asking if I've taken my first poo in this place, I did the day she moved in.
Oh yeah, you did poo at my house.
Yeah, I pooped here the day she moved in.
I'm so like
Ew, why are we fucking talking about that?
nervous to eat because like last night I had some I had spaghetti last night and in the middle of the night I don't know why I had to throw up, so I threw up everywhere.
I mean, ew, how is it she can't frickin' ever make it to the damn trash or toilet something? You can't tell me that that's not a skill issue, okay? In all my frickin' life, I think there's only been once where I didn't see the signs and ran immediately.
At my mom's, but I cleaned it.
I wouldn't fucking care, dude. God, constantly just vomiting and shitting all over, like, Jesus Christ. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. You're 40-something years old. You should be able to make it to a damn trash bin.
My nerves are just so shot. Like, what the hell's wrong with me?
Did I bring my ladle?
Yeah, because it's a long story.
Oh my God, Pete, don't.
Scooped out puke out of a sink with a ladle because it was clogging it. You get food poisoning very often in Syria. Salah was in the hospital for 3 days with food poisoning.
From you, I'm sure.
He was dying, and I was like, no, but seriously, like you.
No, I bet she probably was the most inconsiderate person to ever be around.
Get very often if you eat any kind of ground meat. So I was like, did I get food poisoning again from ground meat here? But now, no, you know what it is? It's so oily. Like even when I threw up the oil, like ugh.
Well, maybe stop cooking everything with half a pound of butter and olive oil. Huh?
Anyway, I wanted to make pea meatloaf, but
the beef is frozen.
yeah, I didn't prepare for company. I'm sorry. I didn't tidy up enough, and like I didn't care. Like I was like, I didn't give a shit. I couldn't clean my place. I don't care. Like I could barely survive. Like so.
I did not bring a sleeping bag. I'll probably just sleep on this couch.
Yeah, that's comfy enough to sleep. I think. Eh?
be more
Oh, she hasn't stained it with her shit yet?
comfortable to sleep on than to sit on, I think.
Yeah.
I don't like that this couch has no like headrest, nothing at the back.
Check this. Yeah. Put the round part on the back of your neck.
I suppose.
Maybe that will work.
That does work, actually.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it's for.
Probably.
No. No. It's so that it hangs on to the little edge right here. She's so dumb.
Probably is.
Stop spending your days high. Well, yeah, but I didn't smoke anything yesterday, and I didn't have any edibles.
Are people saying that Casey died?
Yeah. In 2023.
Casey is BBJ. Yeah, I did see some stuff about that. Shady. To be fair, we've always had our criticisms that, like, the Foodie verse of reactors, I mean, hey, say what you want about the Amberverse side of reactors, we get messy too, but there's a different type of mess going on over there.
So what's the tea on this? Ask them. Not that I can't. Honestly, BBJ died the day she left my apartment. Remember that
What a terrible thing to say.
people who picked her up? They promised to keep in touch and let me know how she's doing, like with Sam. But because it was the Wicked Witch of the East and West who did what she did, no updates.
Not the fucking wig.
So at least Sam, I know he's okay and happy. I get updates, and I know who he's with, and he's not in the arms of, somebody awful. And knowing that hag or that ugly monster thing will never lay her hands on another of my animals, I'm all right. So all of this bitching and moaning.
Oh my god, the hair.
About me putting BBJ down, and that's what happens anyways. I told you,
Jesus. So she's basically saying, like, you should have just let me kill the cat.
But yeah, BBJ was gone the minute that she was gone. Like for me, I made closure.
Fine, ask brother. That's about it.
Oh god. And the most fucked up thing about that? They're not going to care. They're still going to continue to suck her fupa and make excuses as.
Listen, Foodie, I think you have some valid criticisms to give towards FFG, especially because, like, you and her have a weirdly, really personal relationship. What you should probably stop doing is, ragging on her for the exact same attributes you have.
Why I should still be hated on and ignore the situation. So let them, right? I'll never drink alcohol again. And so I started working on myself, kind of.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to be signing up because I'm confused about religion and, like, I need to work on my imam and stuff like that. Because honestly, the only thing that...
I feel like she would only be pursuing this further if she thought she still had a chance with Salah.
is getting me through this is, like, people. So all that shit I was talking about needing to be alone, no, I can't. Anyway, so I'm signing up for free. I'm going to be getting free therapy as well. Like, it's like a volunteer service, normal therapy. But hey, Carefree, I'm also going to be going to get Islamic counseling so that I can learn about the Quran. I want to, like, study it and learn if that's, like, full in and out, like,
Brother, you lived in the country and didn't learn a damn thing. Oh my god.
I'm going to try to, like, have a routine, like, to keep my mind busy. I'm like, I can't go back. Like, I can't. Like, how can I? I've said that. Do you know anyone else in their right mind? I'm not in my right mind. Do you know anyone else? Yeah, Pumpy, I need to...
Brother, sorry, I'm saying brother a lot. This conversation happening while pizza's right there, like... I'd be like, yeah, I'm definitely not moving in. She's going back in a heartbeat.
I need to have friends. Like, I need to plan my month. These days, I'm with my mom, my aunt, my sister. Peace, whatever. Then I need to find a passion, a newfound passion. Write goals that I need to work on and actually work on it. Like, you know what? Sometimes a law takes things away from us that we're so obsessed with or that we're so focused on so that we can focus on ourselves. And I think I was just, like, so, focused with Salah. So I need some time, and even he was saying that, like, you have to work on yourself. You need therapy.
So yeah, this is why she's doing it, because she thinks it'll get him back. That's why.
You need your health updated and everything. And that's actually true.
Oh,
like,
you
I
don't
really
say. Oh, wow. You're saying it like it's so surprising.
Need to. I never stopped being Muslim. I was just, like, not sure about. I'm just a little confused. I feel like I want to learn more, but I'm not. I still feel in my heart Islam. So it's like, I can't.
She even says it like a little spicy so she can feel, Islam.
fake it, you know? I can't fake it. I'm not doing it for Salah. This is not for any man whatsoever.
Okay.
This is
You also said that about the hijab, lol. Yeah, that part.
for God. Like, I know I have a big godless chat or Christian chat. I don't have very many Muslim viewers. If you remember, I did live in the Middle East for 3 years, and I didn't spend 24 hours on camera, so I did do a lot of, you know, with Ramadans and visiting people. And
you hardly ever showed those things. You went on beezes during Ramadan because you couldn't handle the fasting. That's when you would go back to Canada. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. And then when you were in Canada, you were never sticking to, like, no pork and shit like that.
You know, at the beginning there, I was more into it, but no, he's not ignoring me. I thought he was, but he was in the hospital for a couple days sick. He said,
Brother, he's lying to you.
pictures. Yeah, pizza spending the night, everybody.
Send her pictures? What?
Yeah.
Because we've been friends. We met in high school.
Yeah.
Ew, picking her frickin' ear crust.
In grade 11?
The with
Oh, so late into high school. Okay. 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 Could you imagine these two sitting at a lunch table? Opposite sides, of course. They'd flip it. Sorry.
straws. That's why I'm trying to just vape. I don't know if it was the edibles and just. I think it's the overconsumption. If you overconsume THC,
Brother, I think you were doing other stuff, but okay.
especially in the form of high concentrated oil, like edibles, if you do them every day and then you suddenly quit, you're gonna friggin' have a hard, rough ass time. Don't let them cannabis shame you. Yeah,
There's a limit. There's a limit.
I don't like whatever. There's obviously going to be people who are against weed, and there are people who are against just blatantly like numbing my pain.
Yeah, I think that's more the issue.
But sometimes pain is like unbearable, and saying
Correct, which means you have to feel it, right? You have to feel pain. Like, it sucks, but you have to.
you just have to feel it to get better. I know that, but I'm fucking weak sometimes. Okay, like
Sometimes.
I'm not well. I think that's why I was
Period.
sick, because last night I didn't have any THC at all, and then in the middle of the night I felt really weird in my stomach.
Maybe. I doubt it. Maybe.
Who's
I don't think she was doing it long enough to really get dependent on it like that, but maybe. Who knows?
For food?
Got it.
Is the saying it's delivered? No.
Oh, of
Who's
course.
there?
Tracking is unavailable for this order.
Oh no.
I didn't even notice that.
Pete's went to get the food. Back to being a butler, I see. Well, of course. Of course. He's going to be doing frickin' everything for her.
Oh, you got it. Yeah. Oh. Well, there's no thing. Yeah. Here you go, pizza. So here's Pete's salad dressing. I'll show them when you open it.
Yep.
Me, there's this viral crispy shawarma from that place.
No, I think that's Peter. So.
Someone's tried it. You got lamb?
Yeah, not a bad choice, Pete.
Pork.
Oh. Oh, my phone's gonna die. We'll come back after?
I guess so.
Okay, I might see you after.
They did not come back.
I'm tired, so. Bye.
Good God. Listen, I kind of can't feel bad for Pete if he wants to keep putting himself through it. I mean, he's an adult. He can make his own decisions. Whatever. Whatever. Anyways, on to the next one. Play.
I always run over that.
He's to get it on. He's got the dog. He's got the dog. He's to get it on.
Ew.
I don't look like a man. Really. So Pete's is
Well, yeah, you look like Pete's. Sorry.
probably en route. He's
You're making this poor man, well, listen, his choice, drive an hour and a half each way multiple times, like over a day or so. You're crazy.
on his en route to Cornwall. I had like
Oh.
nothing for him. I just realized that. Like, I didn't have any like muffins or Swedish berries. But
Are those Pete's specific things?
he had made a snack last night. I went to bed way earlier than him. I don't stay up till 3, 4 in the morning. Oh no, my mom gave it to me. Oh, oh by the way, Blanche.
What a bitch, dude. Sorry, but like, oh, my mom gave it to me. Tosses it across the room. She has no fucking heart.
Is off. I don't like that name. Doesn't suit her. I can't figure out a name. You can vape if you want to. Yeah, I can do whatever the hell I want, right? Not good for me, and I need to quit the THC. I know, but I'm in survival mode, and this actually makes it worse. Well, I know for sure the edibles make it 100 times worse, but having a bit of vape just takes the edge off. Who's this now? Hold on. Phone call.
She got a phone call.
Yeah, that was intake for some therapy actually.
So maybe you should have picked it up?
So I had to do like a 5-minute intake thing. So I should have in a few days to a week my first appointment with a therapist. So Pete's is en route. I don't know if he's going to go live, but he didn't sleep good at all. That's why he only went to stay one night just to check out the room and that, but it's very small. The room has, so I went to bed at like maybe 10:30, 11. Told him to help himself. Today I woke up and cleaned a bit of my depression apartment. He'll figure the room out. He'll figure the room out.
Jesus.
Kanita, after my lease is over, I might actually like move out.
Magic Conch said she'd go back to the Middle East.
Move out where? Bigger place, but maybe not. I don't know.
With what money, Foodie?
Somewhere not as crackheady. I'm just joking.
No, she's not. She's not joking. She's rude and disrespectful like that.
You know that I got an email like saying or a comment like freaking.
Especially like it's real rich of her to be talking about someone else being an addict.
Fuck that person. Like they're like, I don't want to even mention the forum because I don't want to, but there's a forum that like document like they try to like find out where you live and stuff. And they thought they found
She's addressing it, so they're probably right. LOL. Probably.
where I live, but they didn't. So
no, they probably did. And I think the only reason that people keep doing that is because she keeps dragging animals in.
I assume you're in Vanya because you said crackhead. Maybe. And like since I moved out of the villa, I'll be honest with you about something. Since I've been moved out of the villa, I had like a continuous guilt through the whole time, like moving to Kuwait all the way up until Syria. And I still do feel kind of guilty, like having Pete move out on his own, and like because like he just doesn't.
I mean, yeah, you should take into consideration the other people that you are living with. If you're going into it with them, then you should go out of it with them. You know what I mean? Just on the same understanding and upon an agreement, because it is unfair to just leave them high and dry like that.
Like he literally is always alone, like always, always. I don't know. I would just be like, you know.
Well, you do go crazy. Look at you. Look at her. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Need to get a screenshot. So, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Well, good, except for Amber, right?
His choice, yeah, I know. But I think if he had a choice between being completely alone or living with me, he would live with me. And
something's better than nothing, I guess.
I think it really, did something maybe he wasn't too. But he's very stoic, and he just like he accepts things in life. People trying to.
That's normal? No, for real.
Figure out where I live. I know it's so inappropriate and just so weird. But because of people like that, I can't show you my place. Like you know.
Oh, yeah,
vids removed.
okay.
Actually, I've had vids.
Amber has had a bunch of videos removed and apparently has been demonetized. Dun dun dun.
Restricted, or I've had one removed where I was talking about my eating disorder. I've had 2 age restricted or something like that. Whatever. No, I can't worry about something that's out of my control. And honestly, I understand them doing that. I don't think that they should, like the videos where I'm just talking about my struggles and they don't want to glorify eating disorders. Well, but you're stigmatizing them. You're like completely blocking them from the platform.
I think it's one thing to discuss things in a conversation of recovery. You only ever come on crying about how terrible things are and your terrible actions, and you show yourself doing those terrible actions, so therefore you're profiting directly off of your eating disorder. So that's a no-go, I would say.
People talking about them, they're not supposed to do that. But no, I understand their policy on that, whatever. If they remove some of my old mukbang or whatever, it is censorship. They don't allow like people talking
Oh, shut up.
about their struggles with eating disorders. Basically,
Not if... I think if that person is not going to actively try to fix it, then yeah, no. No, we shouldn't be glorifying that.
they made a comment that they thought I lived like on Donald Street or something, and I had to go check just to make sure. Anyway, I don't even know why I care. If I get kicked out of
Well, you had to make sure that you actually live on Donald Street?
the fucking building, whatever, I'll just move on.
If that's not your address, why would you be kicked out? No, period.
Like, I don't know, whatever. But no, I do care. I can't say that. I have to try my hardest to protect, like, you know, everything. So I go and check. These people, like, analyze, like, the, you know, like, the door frames around doors. Like,
I was going to say, girl, you showed your thermostat. That's like a dead giveaway.
it's got a closet, not a bedroom, because it's 6 inches. And these people do this with their free time for fucking free, and they have the nerve to make fun of anybody. Like, what is wrong with your brain? And then they like, they analyze the type of thermostat I have,
Yeah, see?
and they try to find buildings that use that thermostat. Like, this is fucked. These people are crazy. It's not normal.
I mean, it's too much effort for me, but I find it funny.
I don't give a fuck, Netta, whatever. I'm never showing my place. And like I said, if they do, and whatever, I'll deal with it. And then they're dumb because they're like, they sit there and they do all this shitty doxing and all this stupid racist shit and all this shit.
Racist? To you? How? How?
So they just say, oh, we just post things. We don't touch the poo. You are the poo. But anyway, we don't touch the poo. Okay, but you do realize that they think that Gore World is the one who goes real life. But you do fucking realize in your small moronic brain that Gore World gets the information from your website most of the time. Oh, this is on the farms. This is on the farms. We got the address from the farms. Farms already found you. If you are like reading the farms for fun, you're fucked in the head. You're just as nasty, racist piece of shit like them.
Well, you're also reading the farms, so obviously.
Some people in the forums I've seen, they like to be an asshole and they're proud of it. Okay, you think that's a flex? They need to grow up, that's all. They're probably like 20. So I have a Nintendo Switch, so if any of you...
Well, you're like 40 and you still act the same way, girl, so don't be pretending that you're any better than someone else.
I have a Switch 1, so I have the Mario Kart for the Nintendo Switch. If any of you want to Mario B's at some point. Well, it's Pizza's Switch that I skeeved.
Jesus fuck.
He's going to let me borrow it.
Yeah.
Probably will move in the new year. Those couple days I saw my family. Then Pete came over, so I've been with people and I've been busy. So I have to keep busy. Like tomorrow, I don't like it's a slate, a clean slate. Nobody's day should be a clean slate, like unless you have like a reason, you know, you're really ill, or I need to fill those days so that they have stuff in them. Jobs are good. I was gonna say that, Lisa, it's true. A job is good for that. You go out all day. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should get a job and come home and do a live stream. Or I make this a full-time organized job, like actually try to make it organized, like have a plan, like you know, every day some kind of content. Like I'm not rich and I don't have a car, and I've never actually, even when I had a car, I never actually took the time to explore the city of Ottawa. I can do challenges like every day, go out, like every day have like a routine, like get up, have like coffee, healthy breakfast, go like,
brother, that ain't gonna last even to day one.
You know, go for a small walk or something, or just get ready, have like a routine, and then you can go to work. So like take the bus 8 to like 5 or whatever, and like go explore somewhere.
Yeah, okay. She's going to spend all day out. Okay.
Which would be super challenging, especially in the winter. Anyways, I'm only doing better today, but it comes and goes. Last night, I was kind of depressed a little bit. Because it's like, you go to bed, like, it's just, I don't know what it is. I used to sleep with a man, a handsome man, cuddle, and I don't have that anymore. So, it's just sucks.
Get a body pillow or something.
I'm also going to look into addictions services here.
What do you think?
Yeah, because I need some coping skills. I need some help with THC.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. It's just the THC. No, totally.
I don't feel like I really can, like, I don't know if I really want to, like, stop completely. I get actual physical reactions, like, I get really bad anxiety if I don't do it.
This makes it sound like you were doing it all while in Kuwait, too.
Like, I get the shakes, and, like, I just feel, you know, that anxiety feeling? And everything is just weird and messed up. I don't sleep very well. That's what I mean. If I'm in the Middle East, I don't care about THC. Don't know why.
Yeah, okay.
I once in a while think about it, but that's it, very briefly.
Okay. Listen, just because it's illegal doesn't mean she can't get it. and can't get it very easily at that.
I would just have my routine. It would be a comfort to me, and I was starting to really get into that routine. That's probably also part of the reason I'm having a hard time. It's just very different. Like, I would do my chores or whatever, and then my chores, like the house duties that I had to do, whatever. Life shit. You wake up, you wash your face. It was different in Syria. I would wake
So that's house duties, washing your face.
up and like I would have to, Salah usually plugged in the fridge. He was up usually a bit earlier than me. Plug the fridge, fill the water. It's so weird how easier of a life it is right now here. Like, he's actually a real buzzkill.
Talking about salon weed. Yeah, I bet he is. You are too, though, honestly.
No, buzzkill as in, like, he hates to see me burnt. So, in Thailand, I was very giggly because of that. And he's like, I hate to see your face like this. Your eyes red. Why he went walking in Thailand? No, he wanted to go walking. He's physically able
I bet that's also part of the reason why he didn't want to go back with her.
to move around. I wasn't really, which is really sad when I think about it. And actually,
You have to really sit down and think about it to realize that that's sad and messed up. Okay.
the motivator as to why I shouldn't go eat 5 pogos right now, because of the fact that, like, that's shameful. Like, I should be able to do things, and I can't. I'm not going to be too down on myself though, and say, I mean, yes, I am down on myself about it, and like in a way that I realize it's serious, and I've wasted I could be doing a lot of things, so I want to get to a healthy point in my life for once. But it's just like when I tell you, like, it's just so hard, and I know you're thinking, duh. Well, I'm not. No, I'm hung up on that. Like, I can't get over it.
Eye roll.
Like, what the hell? It's like literal. It'll almost kill you. Are you trying to get healthy to go back to Syria? No, I'm trying to get healthy to friggin' live my life.
The way she said that, yeah, she definitely is.
I'm a YouTube journalist. Pretty sure if you had a history where you did coke, you won't. If you did coke or anything like that, you probably can't get any sponsorships.
Why? Huh?
How would they know your past drug use? Because it's all visible on YouTube. Like, if somebody looks up me, Foodie Beauty, like an employer or a sponsor, potential sponsor, Oh, Pete's just messaged me, said he's home. He didn't throw up, and he didn't even get particularly nauseous. Wow.
I guess that is pretty good for hanging around Foodie.
So that's probably because I fed him a healthy meal. Pete gets motion sick, and moving vehicles in
You didn't feed him, though.
particular. So traveling with him being a travel buddy would not be a very good idea. My concern with Pete's moving is I don't trust myself. Like, right now, if you ask me, I don't feel stable. Like, I would want to give it a bit more time to make sure. Like, if I'm here in this country consistently for like half a year or to a year, then I would say, okay, and I'm going to be single, because I'm not going,
That hair is crazy.
moving in with Pete is not as just, yay, it's so simple, because it's not. Because there's a lot to consider for him. So, like I said, I had the
Yeah, based around how flimsy of a person you are.
guilt with moving out on him at the villa. Like I always felt like we would always be taken like there for each other. So basically, I want to make sure that.
Whoa. You felt like you'd always be there for each other, but you were the one that left him high and dry? Okay.
I am planning on what I'm doing for sure. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure. That's the thing. Like, if you ask me right now, probably no. Like, I don't know. I'm very, like, I don't trust myself. I'm not stable, right? And I'm very, like, if Pete moves, it would have to be, like, we would have to commit to, like, being life partners. Like,
Eye roll.
platonic, like, just friends, but life partners, because I can't.
No, because as soon as another guy came along, she would go running. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. It wouldn't stop her from up and abandoning him.
Have him move in. It's a big thing to move, especially for him, and me too, but and then have him all set up and leave his place, and where he has a pretty good deal, I find. He has a bigger room there. So I'm just thinking, I want to be sure and not just rush into it. I want to be very sure. As much as I'd like to have the company, I'm not going to lie, but I think it's better to wait for his sake, because I do not want, I would probably just end up living with him. Like, if I ever wanted to not live with him again, like that's not an option. Do you think you'd ever go back to Syria? I honestly, if you ask me in this moment, no. But I don't know. Like, I don't trust myself, because my mind changes. Like, I never thought that all of the things I've done the past few years of my life, if you asked me a few years ago, in every different era, if you asked me if I saw the next era coming, I would think you're ridiculous. If you ask me about my future, I can't tell you. We're going to call my future inconnu, which is French for uncertain.
Oh, that's for sure.
Salah come to Canada? No, I don't know. He said it's no now, so.
Oh!
What do you mean, why am I talking about Salah? I'm not talking about him. Because I'm saying what I'm saying, Shrock. Like, what does it matter to you? Salah was part of my life for 3 years. Like,
My God, why do you have to dive into every single thing that someone says? Well, the chat is probably moving that slow, but like, still, oh my God.
I'm not talking bad about him at all, and I won't.
She thinks she's here to just sit down and talk with friends.
Like, I'm not going to also talk anything more personal about our life, like, you know.
Okay.
Like, whatever. But if I have something to say about that time of my life, I'm going to say it. For munchies tonight, I have sugar-free berry Coke, dill pickles, Great Value brand.
Ew.
And I'm trying something new tonight. Instead of
This is such a weird mix.
ketchup, I'm going to try putting my grilled cheese and salsa for my grilled
That was pizza sauce. What's she talking about?
cheese. You know who I feel like? You know in 90 Day Fiancé, the old fat contestants who go with a younger guy? How
Yeah, that's what we were saying your entire relationship, girl.
I end up going with them. And I have a lemon meringue pie snack pack. Honestly, I don't want to talk about like Salah like a lot, you know. I just want to keep things secret, like about our relationship. And
Okay. Just in case, she still is hoping. She's still hoping that she can go back to him. I'm telling you guys, I feel it.
you know, because I promised, hey green grapes, and I really want to try in my self improvement to have my word mean something to me.
Ha! You already spilled all the beans. What more can you say? Not true.
Because I don't like think that I'll ever be a person who will have like very many material things. Like I'm not getting any more furniture. I'm gonna go look at the garbages and see if there's anything free, but I'm not buying anything else. I have basic furniture
It's because she can't afford it. But like, why not even put some of that energy towards your cat? You're not doing anything to make this an actually like friendly environment for her.
like having lived in Syria, honestly, like, and just having lived outside of the West, I just find because even Kuwait, like, it was much more of a rich lifestyle than Syria, but in some ways, not really. You know, like where we lived, we didn't live in like the rich areas, so we lived in the common areas, and when you live with less, you do fine with it, and then you live in excess and you find it excessive, and I just don't want to, you know. I definitely see that error in my life. I see the error of my ways with, you know, financial stuff, and like I still err a lot in that way. And I'm
True.
still having trouble forcing my brain to accept that this is the new reality.
Accept.
Does part of me want to go back? Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Of course it does. Actually, Kate, I don't actually want to like live there, like with the conditions. Really, honestly, I prefer these ones.
I can't even blame her for that.
But
That's what we were telling you, girl. You ain't built for that.
there's things I prefer over there. There's things I like about both places. Whoop, chins. Do you know that whenever people ask me what I do for a living, I tell them I'm unemployed because that's easier.
Yeah, and I mean, just get one look.
Anyway, my frozen the bacon. I have to like eliminate it from my diet completely. I have OCD, and for some reason, like I have to eat 5 pogos at a time. Her memberships are not.
What? Her OCD mixes with her obesity. Go figure. Talking about Amber.
Really? That's not good if that's true. I feel really bad for her. That's bad.
Well, just like you, she uses it to hold power over people.
Well, maybe they'll do this on my channel too. Who knows? And then it will be see you later, guys. The pogo mukbang was probably a bad call. Probably. Should I delete this after? I don't know. I'm getting worried now.
Probably.
Okay, where's
Well, can't send super chats, super thanks, and memberships are gone. Also, this.
proof that she's demonetized?
Ooh, okay. Ooh.
I should private my mukbangs. I think it's better to delete them because if they're on YouTube, they can still see them. Okay, well,
Yeah, that's true, and they've already probably been mass reported.
I'm gonna go lay down. I think. Bye bye.
Listen, I think the girlie's got a lot to worry about. I do. I don't think, once again, that it's going to be a long-term thing. I think just because of the stir and buzz of everything with Eugenia Cooney right now, they're kind of like covering their bases. But I think they might be able to get their platforms back. I think Amber might be able to. That's just me realistically thinking with how YouTube seems to function. Foodie was able to get hers back after showing a minor naked on stream. Like, I'd like to say that it'll last, but I just don't think it will. I just don't. But I'm sure it's scaring the absolute piss out of them, which I'll take that. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for tuning on in. I hope everyone's having a beautiful and wonderful Friday once again. Members, happy Thursday. I should be able to get this out in time. Thank you so, so much. I hope everyone has a beautiful and wonderful weekend. If I don't catch you again, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, or comments. I will catch y'all in the next one. Take care.